Hey there, guys! It's time to gear up and dive deep into something that's going to crank up your game in life and in business. Today, we're breaking down the negativity bias, and trust me, this is a game changer for understanding how to flip those negatives into major positives. Ready to roll? Let's jump right in. First up, let's get this straight of what's negativity bias. Imagine this: every time something slightly bad happens, it sticks in your mind like glue, right? That's negativity bias. Back in the day, this helped our ancestors stay alert to danger. But in today's world, it affects how we see things, from products to personal interactions. Now, knowing this, imagine the edge you gain in understanding why certain ads or messages really stick with you. Start today by noticing what grabs your attention online and in your day-to-day. Is it the good, the bad, or the ugly? Write it down, see the pattern, and use that knowledge to focus on the positive flips in your life. Now, understanding this bias isn't just cool science, it's your new best friend in marketing. Think about it. If people remember the bad more than the good, how can you make this work for you? Well, it's about making your messages stick by addressing the real stuff, the challenges we all face, and then swinging it back to how your product or idea can solve it. Get real with your audience. Today, share something personal or a challenge you've overcome on social media. Watch how your honesty brings more engagement and trust. People respect realness, especially when it's about rising above. Moving on to making negativity bias work for you in your campaigns. You know those little annoyances with products or services that everyone talks about? Address them head on. Show you're not only listening, but also improving. This builds incredible trust and loyalty. Identify one common negative feedback about your field or product. Address it openly in your next campaign and show how you're tackling it. Turn that negative into your biggest selling point. All right, guys, let's talk about the magic ratio. Balancing the good vibes with the not so good. Too much negativity can drown you, but just the right mix, that's where the magic happens. Also, stay sharp with real-time marketing. Respond to feedback swiftly. Turn those fires into fireworks. This week, respond to comments or reviews online, both good and bad. Show you're active and engaged. And remember, for every negative comment, post 3 positives to keep that magic ratio. Last up, negativity bias isn't just about ads or feedback. It's deep in our decision-making. Ever hesitated on something new because of a few bad reviews? That's the bias talking. But what if you could pivot from hesitation to action? Challenge yourself to make one bold decision this week. Something you've hesitated on because of doubt. Research, plan, then execute. Use the bias as a tool to prepare thoroughly, but then leap forward with confidence. So, there you have it, guys. Turning the tables on negativity bias means understanding it, using it in your marketing, balancing it with positivity, and making bold decisions. Start today, and let's turn those negatives into your power plays. Remember, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Hit that like button if you're ready to take control. Subscribe for more Power Pack tips, and drop a comment on how you're gonna use these strategies. Until next time, stay motivated, stay exceptional.